What do you know about the coronavirus?
Well, I don't know nothing about the coronavirus. What does it do?
I know that it's bad.
I know it's new. I don't know if you could drink soup and it'll go away.
I'm not too worried about it. The president said it's just going to go away someday, so it's not really that critical of a deal.
How is it different from the flu?
Well, it doesn't have to. That's a good question. I don't know.
What are you going to stock up on?
I like wine and toilet paper and soap.
不同国家民众对疫情的看法。
画面一
been like a really big change to everyone's lifestyle, and right now I'm kind of tired of it. Like, I think it's obviously really, really sad, and it's really crazy how many people have lost their lives in the UK.
I don't know, there's a big difference between the generations. People my age, some people think it's made up and stuff, but then the older generations, like them, are very concerned. They think it's almost the end of the world.
I think it's obviously real, but at the same time, I think it's been publicised so much. So the mainstream media have put it as more worse than it is.
It's been a huge inconvenience to most people's lives, but it's a pretty broad question. But other than that, I mean, I think what the rest of the world thinks about that is it's happened and we're dealing with it.
Shit, it's the worst thing I've ever seen. I'm nearly 70. I've never seen nothing like it. It's horrible.
Sure.
I think we should all work together to get rid of it. Like wearing one of these and everything. Okay. Sooner it goes, the better.
Okay, thank you.
To be fair, for me, it hasn't been as bad for me because I live with mates, so it's not been as bad. I think for a lot of people they've been struggling, but I think it all just depends who you live with, to be fair. For me as a uni student, it's not been as bad. I mean, I've had exams that I can have my notes in front of me, so it's actually been easier if any.
画面二
There's like yesterday I heard like a video or audio or something. That guy was saying that this all is myth, do not do anything, we are not going to get affected.
Fake news make more problems in people's.
I mean, people might get heart attack because of that fake news. Yes.
There are rumors everywhere.
In WhatsApp groups, many of us are spreading many fake news.
Yeah, there are a lot of fake news. People should think before forwarding the fake message around.
For the news, the US ministers have agreed that they haven't taken steps like China and South Korea did. So, what should the world learn from this? Do you have any idea?
China and South Korea are taking steps because they have too many cases there. And US don't have that much right now.
We haven't reached that stage yet, but we should start taking precautions like in airports and bus stops and where people, crowd is more, we should start testing them.
画面3
コロナウイルスに関して危機感って持ってないですか？なんか対策とか何もしないですか？普通にこの時間渋谷でこんなに人がいるのに歩いてるなんとも思わないですか？なんとも思ってなさそうです。特にマスクね。なんでですか？なんか別に自分
若いから大丈夫かな。
若いすごい大丈夫。ありがたい。ありますあります。なのに渋谷に来ました。やっぱ大丈夫。
いやもう来なきゃいけない。
来なきゃいけない使命があるんですね。
ウイルスよりもそう後輩に呼ばれたんで、もうこれは行かなきゃなと。
ウイルスよりも後輩。なるほど、それ大事なんです。はい、じゃあ以上です。ありがとうございます。危機感とかって持ってないんですか？
あんまないかな。
あんまない。なんで？
だってなんだろう、渋谷にいるから映る感じしなくないですか？
なるほどね。特にマスクしてないんで。確
かに。手洗いとかうがいすれば。
手洗いうがいすれば OK。すごいシンプルだね。
なんだろう、そんなに何も関心がない。
関心がない。そもそも関心がない。はい、ありがとうございます。あまり危機感とかないですか？
そうですね。画面4
Wenn du einen Mundschutz hättest, würdest du tragen?
Nein. Warum? Finde ich nicht notwendig, weil ich meine, der Virus wird dadurch übertragen, dass ich mich mit der Hand irgendwie ins Gesicht fasse und wenn man das vermeidet, auch.
Hier Leute, die machen einen Abstand, aber so mit Masken habe ich eigentlich kaum gesehen.
Ja, ich glaube, Händewaschen ist viel wichtiger. Und eben, was ich auch richtig lernen muss, nicht mehr in die Armbeuge, nicht in die Hände.
Ich finde es halt ein bisschen übertrieben, aber wenn sie sich dann sicherer fühlen, können sie es machen. Aber ja, ich habe jetzt nicht nur Asiaten gesehen, die machen auch viele von hier mittlerweile.
画面5
Ça a commencé en Chine, qu'après ça s'est répandu beaucoup en Europe, et qu'à l'heure d'aujourd'hui, il y a quand même certaines régions qui sont touchées en France.
On est au niveau numéro 2 au niveau de la maladie coronavirus.
On voit les morts en France, c'est des gens âgés. On voit qu'il y a des gens qui sont guéris.
Non, on est tranquille. Moi personnellement, non. 61%, c'est abusé un petit peu.
Après, concernant moi, j'ai pas vraiment peur de ça.
Et pour moi, je pense pas que ce soit trop dangereux. Mais oui, je m'inquiète plus pour la panique.
I think panic is more worrying than the virus.
Que les médias font psychoter les gens et du coup ça marche et tout le monde commence un peu à paniquer. Je pense que c'est pas plus violent qu'une grippe.
Faut pas paniquer non plus, quoi. Si vous voulez, je vais pas m'arrêter de vivre.
Comme les gens continuent à vivre, il y avait des attentats. 画面6.
So you think the situation will be coming worse than worse or something?
Oh, it'll get like worse before it gets better. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. So it means it's still spreading, and then now there's more people that we don't know about that aren't showing symptoms that have it. So it's going to get a lot worse, I think. I don't know how bad though.
So obviously. How long you think probably everything probably back into normal?
I've been thinking about that myself. Like I think honestly it could go for most of the year.
So do you know, yesterday I heard the news, lots of people coming to the new Centrelink account.
Centrelink.
The website. So that website was crashed.
Yeah.
So do you think lots of people just losing their jobs because of that virus, right?
Oh yeah. Oh, like the shutdown, it's important, but like apart from actual virus issues, like the economic repercussions are going to be big as well.
It's not just for Australia, it's for whole global.
Oh well, yeah, because it started in China, and China's output fuels like the global economy. It's like the biggest fuel for it. So I think more than the virus, like it's going to have a massive effect on like our capitalist way of life in general.
All right. So do you think our virus looks like worse than worse every day?
Yeah.
Because we're suggesting they wearing the mask all the time, or doesn't really matter, just to keep the nice distancing or something.
Yeah, I think if people want to wear masks, it's their decision.
Yep.
They can do whatever they want.
Yep.
It's up to them. I really don't care. If they don't feel safe going outside, they can wear a mask to protect themselves.
Yeah. Because almost they already finished all the...
They already finished it, yeah. Maybe like, if their Prime Minister could talk to our Prime Minister.
But do you think that the economy will be pretty worse than 1 year or 2 years ago because of the virus?
I think it's just, the whole economy is going to crash, and it's already crashed, and it's going to take a while.
The best way is close borders, stay home, have a social distance, that will sort of slow down the spread of the virus. That's why. The policy is too light, I think, but they're still doing something. I think China, Wuhan they were quick to react, very swift to react, and very strict on the decision making. They said, "Oh, we're not going to go out, from our apartment. We're going to stay inside. It's going to be difficult." But they've done it, and that's how I think they've curved, these pandemics. But you see in Australia, there's still people on the beach in Bondi, this weekend. There's still, I think, too many people in shopping centers, for example.
画面7。
我觉得现在的病毒的情况很重要，因为很多人很多我认识的人已经生病了。在俄罗斯现在还有很多人觉得病毒不是很重要，他们不害怕不担心。但是中国的比如说习近平很快说这个很重要，需要打疫苗。我们的俄罗斯人，然后总统说这个不是很重要。比如说2020年的时候，就是他说我们希望这个病毒不能到俄罗斯，但是已经到了。
而且这个人数特别多，就是
对。
那你觉得是这个中国疫苗还是说俄罗斯的疫苗好呢？对于这个，
我不知道，我已经打了俄罗斯的那个斯普林克，但是我打之后我的身体就很不舒服，很不舒服，发烧了等等。中国疫苗的话，我不确定，因为我还不认识人打了
是吧？
很大的影响。
很大的影响。
因为之前我们有很多旅
游团，中国的旅游团。
对，现在一个团都没有了，是吧？对，现在只有5个谁之前在这
流血的什么的，不是在这多的，还是很少。对，所以不能赚钱。
换面吧。
我觉得中国的疫苗因为是灭活路线的嘛，所以说它再怎么负面作用，也就是没效果，所以说我还是比较放心的。
是会担心啊，就是我弟弟他当时打完了之后，我还有问他，然后还有一些我朋友他们在国外留学，然后我们也会讨论这个疫苗的事情，然后他大概是讲打完15天内可能会有那个不良反应，然后我也问过我弟弟，他说他整个人感觉还好，然后他接种了第2针疫苗之后也没有什么特别的不同。
没有，包括我身边周围接种的很多，基本上都没有什么影响，最多的可能就是有一点困吧，可能有1-2个人会有这样的反应，其他就没有。
我觉得它经过了什么临床啊，或者说最终被推向市场，那肯定是 OK 的，不会有什么问题。